and then things just kind of fell apart. How frustrating a loss is this for you guys?
Yeah, it's heartbreaking. This is the big game. It's very important to our team, to our coaches, and to our alumni, and it's a legacy game. So it's very heartbreaking. It's a horror. It hurts. It really hurts for all of us, and I think it's a team sport. So no matter what side, no matter what happens, it's on all of us. And it's not just on one side, one person, a coach. It's just on all of the entire team.
Could you imagine the way it unfolded?
Sorry?
Could you imagine the way this unfolded?
No, I think we came into the week juiced. We had that bye week, felt great. We were ready. We were all excited. Energy was going well, and just mistakes that we made on ourselves. We kept hurting ourselves throughout the game, and the other team was able to take advantage of that, and we just couldn't rebound and do what we needed to do to get the job done.
You still have a lot of time to break down why this happened, but when initially on the sideline, why did things go wrong tonight?
Yeah, like I said before, we kept hurting ourselves. We kept making mistakes. We didn't win the turnover margin. That's something that we pride ourselves that we know that our team has success when we win the turnover margin. So it's offense protecting the football, it's defense taking away the football. The football in this game is it's all three sides of all three levels of the sport. You have offense, defense, and special teams, and we didn't accomplish our goals on all three of those, and so that's why we didn't pull out with the win.
Second half, they got their run game going a little bit more. What contributed to those adjustments, to that scenario?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, as a defensive lineman, as one of the guys in the middle, it's something that we took pride in. We worked a lot of it, and we got a lot of success in the first half, and things started breaking down a little bit. I think that I'm pretty proud with how the defense kept fighting through adversity. And our team kept fighting no matter what, and it's something that we pride ourselves in to never quit. But that the second half performance on both sides of the ball is something that we're gonna have to go back on and watch film and correct and really critique ourselves for this next upcoming game.
This next upcoming game against a pretty good team. What do you expect your team to do this time?
Yeah, I think that's the biggest thing is respond. I think that's going to be the biggest focus of this week. We're going to sit there, and as hard as it's going to be and as painful it's going to be, we're going to sit there, watch every play, critique everything, every little detail, and see where we went wrong, where we could have made plays, see what plays we left on that field that could have changed the game, and then we're going to take those and we're going to move on to this next week and prepare for this good opponent and put our best foot forward.
How would you describe the feeling in the locker room after the game?
I think everyone, I think you can feel the vibe already. It hurts. It really hurts. This game means a lot to a lot of people, especially on our team and our staff, and just losing, and it really hurts for all of us.